Have you ever looked at old junk and wondered if it could become something beautiful? Welcome back to Backyard Stories. Today we are turning forgotten items into stunning garden decor. From vintage furniture to everyday household scraps, these creative ideas prove that trash can become treasure when imagination meets nature. An old bathtub might seem like useless junk, but in the garden it can become a stunning raised flower bed. With its deep basin and vintage shape, a clawfoot tub adds instant character to any outdoor space. Simply drill a few drainage holes, fill it with soil, and plant colorful flowers or trailing plants that spill over the edges. Positioned in a sunny corner, this unexpected planter becomes a charming centerpiece that blends nostalgia with vibrant garden life. Instead of throwing away a broken wooden chair, give it a new life as a rustic garden planter. Remove the damaged seat and place a flower pot or hanging basket inside the frame. The chair legs elevate the plants, creating a unique display that stands out among ordinary pots. Weathered paint and worn wood only add to its charm, making it look like a piece of living garden art tucked beside a pathway or blooming flower bed. A rusty old bicycle can become a whimsical highlight in your garden. By attaching baskets or wooden crates to the front and back, you can transform it into a rolling flower display filled with colorful blooms. Lean it against a fence, a tree, or a garden wall to create the feeling of a storybook scene. Over time, vines and flowers can grow around the frame, blending the metal structure naturally into the surrounding landscape. Used tires are often considered waste, but they can easily become eye-catching garden towers. Stack several tires on top of each other, paint them in cheerful colors, and fill each layer with soil. Flowers, herbs, or strawberries can grow from every level, creating a vertical garden that saves space. The circular shape forms a playful structure that draws attention, while the recycled material keeps old rubber out of landfills and gives it a creative second life. Old dresser drawers don't need to end up in the trash. In the garden, they can be stacked or mounted to form charming plant shelves. Each drawer becomes a small planting box where herbs, succulents, or seasonal flowers can grow. When arranged at different angles, they create a layered display that feels both artistic and practical. The aged wood and vintage handles add personality, turning forgotten furniture into a unique garden feature. A metal kitchen colander is surprisingly perfect for gardening. The tiny holes designed for draining pasta also provide excellent drainage for plants. Add a few chains or sturdy strings and hang the colander from a pergola, tree branch, or fence hook. Fill it with soil and bright trailing flowers that spill through the sides. The result is a quirky hanging planter that combines kitchen nostalgia with vibrant garden color and playful creativity. Chipped teapots and mismatched teacups can be transformed into delightful miniature gardens. Their small size makes them perfect for succulents, moss, or tiny decorative plants. Place them on a table, garden shelf, or stone wall where their delicate shapes can shine. With a bit of soil and a few miniature accents, these forgotten kitchen pieces become charming little landscapes that add a whimsical and cozy feeling to any corner of the garden. An unused wooden ladder can quickly become a beautiful vertical garden. Lean it against a fence or garden wall and place potted plants on each step. The different levels create a layered display that draws the eye upward while saving ground space. Herbs, flowers, and trailing vines work especially well on the ladder steps. Over time, the wood weathers naturally, giving the structure a rustic look that blends perfectly with the surrounding greenery. Old boots that are too worn for walking can still serve a purpose in the garden. Fill them with soil and plant cheerful flowers inside, letting the blooms rise from the top like colorful surprises. Rubber rain boots are especially fun because their bright colors stand out among the greenery. Placed along a path or beside a porch, these playful planters add personality and humor, proving that even the most unlikely items can grow new life. Empty wine bottles can create a striking border for garden beds and pathways. Simply push the bottles upside down into the soil, placing them close together to form a decorative edge. The glass catches sunlight during the day and adds subtle sparkle throughout the garden. Using bottles in different shades of green or brown creates a natural mosaic effect. It is a simple way to recycle everyday waste while adding texture and structure to your landscape. When a terracotta pot breaks, it doesn't have to be thrown away. The shattered pieces can be arranged into a layered miniature landscape inside the remaining base. By stacking the fragments like tiny steps and filling the spaces with soil, you can create terraces for moss, small plants, and miniature decorations. The result looks like a magical fairy village hidden inside a broken pot, turning what once seemed like damage into a creative garden feature. An old window frame can become a beautiful decorative element in the garden. Hang it on a fence, shed wall, or garden structure where climbing plants can grow behind it. As vines weave through the empty panes, the frame creates the illusion of a living window filled with greenery. The peeling paint and aged wood add character, making it feel like a forgotten piece of architecture that now opens onto a vibrant natural scene. A rusty wheelbarrow that no longer works in the yard can still play a starring role in the garden. Fill the basin with rich soil and plant a mix of bright flowers or cascading greenery. Because the wheelbarrow is movable, you can easily change its position to refresh the look of your landscape. Its weathered metal and wooden handles give the display a rustic farm-style charm that fits beautifully into many garden settings. Simple tin cans can be transformed into a compact herb garden that hangs right on a fence or wall. After cleaning and painting the cans, attach them to a wooden board or directly onto a vertical surface. Fill each one with soil and plant herbs like basil, mint, or parsley. The result is a colorful wall of greenery that saves space while keeping fresh ingredients within easy reach, turning everyday kitchen waste into a practical garden feature. An old suitcase can become a stylish planter that brings vintage character to your outdoor space. Line the inside with protective plastic, add soil, and plant flowers or leafy greenery. When placed slightly open on a garden bench or directly on the ground, it looks like a traveler's suitcase overflowing with plants. The worn leather, faded fabric, and metal clasps give the display a nostalgic storybook feeling that stands out beautifully in the garden. Old junk does not have to end up in the trash. With a little creativity, everyday items can become charming garden decor that adds personality and life to your outdoor space. From bicycles to bathtubs, each idea shows how recycling can also be beautiful. If you enjoyed these ideas, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Backyard Stories, and share your favorite idea in the comments below.